Now to the Surfside building collapse. This is day 21 of the search mission at the site. We're just a few hours shy of the 3-week mark since the building came down. There are now 96 people confirmed dead. The latest victim to be identified is Luis Barth Tobar, who was 51 years old. Crews are still searching for a number of people still potentially unaccounted for. And as we approach 3 weeks since this horrible tragedy, the mayor of Surfside is speaking out.
He shared his thoughts in a one-on-one interview with CBS 4's Joan Murray. And Joan joins us now live from Surfside with some of what they talked about. Joan.
And we are just a few hours away from that awful time 3 weeks ago when this catastrophe hit. The mayor has been there from the beginning. He was elected in 2020. He had 2 other stints in the town. He says he chose to run again to, of all things, fight a lot of overdevelopment. His main mission right now is to find out why this happened.
I witnessed the search and rescue teams surging forward into that building that we had just been told was about to fall down.
Surfside Mayor Charles Burkett has been one of the faces of the condo disaster since getting to the building within an hour after it crumbled.
I've been sort of guided by one principle, and that is we're going to get everybody out as soon as we can, and we're going to support the families.
As we now know, after the first night, no one was found alive. 3 weeks after the disaster, more than 90 people are confirmed dead, more than a dozen still missing.
We did everything we could, and you know what, like I said earlier, if I was in that pile, I'd want people to do everything that we did from day one.
We still don't know why the building collapsed. Every day, the mayor is learning about factors that may have contributed, like a beach renourishment project, where almost 1 billion tons of sand were brought in, 272 trucks a day.
Was it a confluence of very bad events? Was it a confluence of the new building to the south being built and the vibrations, and then the trucking of almost 1 billion pounds of sand onto the beach, which was the beach renourishment project?
He's working with the engineer the town has hired. Structural engineer Alan Kilsheimer is looking for what he calls a trigger, but he's frustrated that he cannot get samples from the collapsed site because it is considered a crime scene.
The politics is different than what I'm used to. Usually when we get involved, we're put in charge, and we do what we can do when we have to do it, and there's usually never a lot of hubbub about it.
This is one of those things in life that is inexplicable, like an earthquake, like lightning striking, like a spontaneous, huge forest fire that destroys hundreds of homes. You know, nobody knows about. And, you know, we were unlucky enough to be the little town where that happened.
We also learned today that they are talking to Miami-Dade State Attorney Catherine Fernandez-Rundle so that they will be allowed to get in to get those core samples so needed to come to an initial conclusion, which they hope will be in a few months. Elliot and Lauren.
Joan, after your time with the mayor today, how would you say he's holding up?
I think pretty well, considering early on, and probably for the first 2 weeks, he was going about 20 hours a day working on fumes. That has been scaled back, of course, a little bit as time has gone on, but he's doing well. And again, his mission is to find out why this happened. He has a single-minded purpose at this point. Back to you.